Come. the Master Diviner gets back, we might be in. Are you ready?
Hard work needs hard rest.
Hey. There's something I need to tell you. Would you like me to relay your message?
There goes my head again. Is Donshu sure this broom dew is safe for consumption? What's happening? Isn't this the seat of divine foresight? Why are there so many Mara struck here? No, I can't let them get near me.
Move carefully.
Honored to meet me.
Naughty child. Now, time.
Lands at the ready.
Hit!
Sacred of the safe!
Lance ablaze! Lance! Forward!
Time to twirl! Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
The truth of life and death, revealed in it. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time to twirl!
I've no interest in conflict.
What are you looking at? I won't break.
That hurts.
How appropriate.
Fighting is meaningless.
What happened to you? Careful! Don't hurt him! Hey! Wake up! Are you okay? Thank the stars! You're finally awake. I thought we might lose you. I was so worried. You came into the seat of divine foresight and started brandishing your weapon. It looked like you'd lost control. As if you'd been stricken with Mara. There has to be something awry. Tell me what happened to you before arriving at the seat of divine foresight. From what you're saying, it seems like the gift she gave to you must be related to the disciple's prescription we examined earlier. But the healer who examined you just now said your body doesn't seem to have been affected. How strange. Could Donshu be playing a trick on you? Or is her medicine somehow not working as planned? My advice is to come back later for another examination. It's a Disciples of Sanctus Medicus prescription after all. Who knows what healing effects it may have. I'll put out a wanted notice for Donshu immediately. If you find any trace of her, get in touch with me. Take this D-Ting with you. It might just help you find this friend.
came up from Starskiff Haven?
Don Shu isn't here. Where could she be? I've got it. Don Shu's medicine box has her scent on it. I'll ask the D-Ting that Qingzu lent me to track her. Time to come out, little D-Ting. I need you to help me find Don Shu.
I've no interest in conflict.
Time to twirl! I won't break.
Time for a shot.
Fighting is meaningless.
Time to twirl!
Nap time.
I'm on guard. I've no interest in conflict.
Time to twirl! I won't break. Do you know who this big diamond? It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Fighting is meaningless. Don't hesitate.
Time to twirl!
The truth of life and death, revealed in it. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
What are you looking at?
Naughty child. Nap time.
I've no interest in conflict.
Time to twirl!
Lance ablaze! Lance! Forward!
Time to twirl!
Just a little something. Think nothing of
Honored to meet.
it. Time.
Lance at the...
Nap time.
I'm on guard.
Time to twirl! What are you looking at?
Past victories don't guarantee future ones. That wasn't too difficult. There's knowledge of this in the databank.
That's Danshu. With a group of disciples? I guess that tells me all I need to know.
Master, stand back. Let me handle this.
Stand down. He's a friend.
Many of our brethren have fallen by his hands.
Yes, I am aware.
But
I said he's my friend. Leave us.
yes, Master.
I didn't expect you to come looking for me. The head. What a crude way of putting it. I am master of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, scion of merciful Medicus, and I shall lead the entire Xianzhou Alliance onto the path of abundance. Did you ingest the Broomdew concentrate pellet I gave you? Did you feel the shift? So many elixir seekers arrive on the Xianzhou in the hope of obtaining the formula to immortality. But none have succeeded. Their aspirations are well founded. The Xianzhou does indeed harbor the secret to becoming immortal. I admire you, so I thought I'd give you the chance to obtain it. Upon ingesting the Broomdew concentrate pellet, you will feel the limitless freedom of the form bestowed upon you by merciful Medicus. And yet, you don't sound any different. Your breaths are not prolonged, and your presence doesn't feel like it's been altered in any way. Why is that? Is your constitution somehow different from the average person? A Stellaron? That's impossible. Even if what you say is true. To host a Stellaron as a short-life species would only spell an early demise. It looks like you are not fated to live a long life. Friend, please, I urge you to leave the Luofu. Abandon this struggle. The truth isn't what it appears to be. What did the minions at the seat of divine foresight tell you about this conflict? That the Rainbow Arbiter is the emissary of the righteous? That the Arbiter is chasing the heathen plagues author across the stars, while the disciples of Sanctus Medicus abet their heresy? Do you really think that is the case? You don't understand merciful Medicus, nor the devilish archer author, but you understand me. Do you see me as such? A heretic? I do not ask for you to pick a side. I just wish for you to leave the Luofu, to leave this all behind. This isn't your fight, and I do not wish to make an enemy of you. Most unfortunate. Had you known me first, perhaps we could have been good friends.
Master, we should leave now.
I sincerely wish that this will be our last meeting. Farewell, Nameless.
Time to twirl!
Naughty child.
Fighting is meaningless.
Nap time.
Lands at the ready.
Time to twirl! I won't break.
I've no interest in conflict. The truth of life in the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! Oh dear.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
Time to twirl!
I'm on guard.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork. I'd better report my findings to Qingzu at the seat of divine foresight.
This will strengthen our position. Fighting is meaningless.
Honored to meet me. Time to twirl! Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Lands at the ready.
I've no interest in conflict.
Time to twirl!
The truth of life and death will be the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
What are you looking at?
Past victories don't guarantee future ones. I'll need to record today's notes in the databank.
What is your purpose for entering the seat of divine foresight?
How did it go? Did you manage to locate Don Shu? So you weren't able to apprehend her. I see. These people have been in hiding for so long. They must have a more nefarious plan. I've got to apprehend them quickly. Once again, thank you for all your help. With your intel, we will put a stop to Don Shu. Jing Yuan tells me you'll be joining the forces led by the Alchemy Commission and Master Diviner. I won't take up any more of your time. Please, take good care of yourself. If you run into Don Shu again, contact the nearest Cloud Knights. Take this as a token of my appreciation. You deserve it.
Master Diviner, you're back.
I have kept you waiting, but the deceit of the disciples is laid bare to me now. Apologies. To avoid dissemination of intelligence, the General and I kept the involvement of the disciples to ourselves. It is a clandestine organization that seeks to overthrow the Alliance. Before the Stellaron disaster, the disciples had remained veiled in shadow for years. Their emergence reflects their intricate connection to this calamity.
The conflict is difficult, Master Diviner, but you have led your forces from the front lines and beyond in pursuit of the enemy. Admirable work.
Hardly. A diviner must acquire first-hand knowledge in order to calculate the future. Collecting intelligence in this way assists me in achieving the right answer. Wait, what's all this about a difficult conflict? The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been scheming for a long time, but our army is in no way inferior. How can things be so difficult? Sharp as always.
I knew we'd spent too long around the Master Diviner. Now we're predicting the future. Let me guess. What are we up to this time? Could it be heading to the front lines? Leading the Cloud Knight charge? Well, try this on for size. Nope! I can't stand any more of this fighting. So there.
Who said you'd be heading to the battlefield?
We're not?
Jing Yuan's orders. He said that the value of unexpected guests lies in the unexpected. The Cloud Knight's assault was to demonstrate our power to the enemy head-on. Now it is time for the unexpected. Please, come with me. After receiving the Ambrosial Arbor, the Alchemy Commission was once the Luofu's most vital commission. After all, it was they who changed the Xianzhou natives into long-life species. They also developed many incredible technologies from the tree itself. But in the end, the alchemists grew discontented and began to obsess over the manipulation of life. Research into the arbor poisoned their minds. The more they pursued it, the more they longed for it. Morning bells chime in a dream. Evening mist gathers around me. Do you see that?
What huge elixir crucibles. There's still smoke coming out of them.
This is where the alchemists practiced the way of immortality in ancient times. They erected elixir crucibles here to absorb the power of the arbor, turning fantasy into reality. Since the smoke from the crucibles never ceases, this place was named Eve Mist Mansion. An elegant name, but as far as the art of war is concerned, it's a death trap. As long as the crucibles are lit and the smoke continues to linger, we cannot get any closer.
This is why the Cloud Knights lost control and became Mara-struck?
Indeed. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus infuse the smoke that permeates this delve with medicinal pellets that elicit Mara. Unless the Cloud Knights were able to march with their breath held, they would be doomed to fall into disarray. Moreover, no one could know whether their comrade was about to be stricken with Mara. Is there anything better than fear for destroying the morale of an army?
The Cloud Knights' first assault was just a cover. You're using the main army to attract the enemy's attention, while we douse the elixir crucibles and stop the smoke.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus renounced their century of secrecy and chose to reveal themselves, meaning they feel confident of victory. But no matter how well prepared they may be, their focus has always been the Cloud Knights. They are completely unaware of your existence and capacity, and in short, cannot be prepared against you. Indeed, this demonic vapor is a weapon targeted against the Cloud Knights. The ambrosial arbor is taboo for the Luofu, and the Xianzhou alliance has always been fiercely independent. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus could never have guessed that the general would seek outside help. They won't be prepared against short-life species.
Is this what General Jingyuan meant by unexpected guests?
I wouldn't hazard a guess. All I can say is that the predictions of the Stellaron hunters were more accurate than mine. The future that Kafka seeks is becoming reality, one step at a time. I do not wish to be their puppet either. In any case, we do not walk alone and unhindered on our paths. Our choices define us and influence others. The duty of the Master Diviner is to bring luck and avoid misfortune. I don't want my choice to plunge the Luofu into a terrible future. To return to the matter at hand, only you can douse the elixir crucibles without being harmed by them. What say you?
Fine. I didn't hear a please, but seeing as we do kinda have superpowers around here, Mr. Yang, what do you think?
I will come at once when the smoke dissipates. You won't be left to fend for yourselves. What? It's not too late to practice holding my breath. We're still far from the elixir crucibles. I'm no healer, but I do know that dosage is important in the application of poisons. Even so... Okay, I admit it. I'm terrified. I'm still young. I don't want to become Mara-struck so soon. My fortune is fluctuating between the marsh and heaven trigrams. I can avert disaster by being decisive, so stop talking to me and distracting me. I'll focus on keeping my sanity. The rest is up to you. Do you not trust me? If I told you I wasn't certain, would you turn back on the spot? Nonsense! I'm very certain. 100%! Though I'm sure a little reassurance wouldn't hurt. You don't know what being Mara-struck actually means, do you? The healers believe that the Mara-struck condition is related to memories. Unsurprisingly, long-life species have long lifespans, but there is a limit to the brain's capacity. After centuries and millennia, a long-life species' emotional threshold becomes higher and higher. Simultaneously, their memories fade and become dull under the erosion of time, leaving behind only the most extreme and vivid recollections, which are almost guaranteed to be memories full of anguish and regret. Do you understand now? The fate of all long-life species is to no longer feel joy and happiness, left only with hatred and regret etched into the heart. Under such extreme conditions, a person's ego starts to crumble. And that is the beginning of the Mara-struck condition. Short-life species don't need to worry about this. Feel better?
Phew, I do. I never had memories to begin with.
No, you still don't understand. The condition isn't caused by memories, but by the emotional threshold having been... Never mind. You can regard it as a memory issue. Only a handful of converted alchemists and healers. They can drive fantastic creatures into battle and strengthen their bodies with medicinal pellets. But they are no match for the Cloud Knights. That's why they decided to spread this demonic vapor. There is a gulf in strength between us, yet they still emerged into the open and rebelled. Something isn't right. They must be waiting for some shift in fortune. I will come at once when the
Huh. I feel like even though long-life species get to live forever, they aren't so different from us short-life species when it comes to worries and suffering. Wait, Miss Ting-Yoon! Why are you still here? You're too close to the Crucible!
Thank you for the concern, but I'm fine. The General commanded me to stay with you. I dare not go against military orders.
Your life is more important.
There's really no need. I've spent my years traveling the universe.
Seems like the smoke is getting thinner.
Not thin enough. We need to hurry.
What are you looking at?
Naughty child. Now.
It's time.
Time to twirl!
Too late to repent.
Time to twirl!
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Time to twirl!
Time for a shot.
Lance at the ready. I've no interest in contra.
Time to twirl!
Naughty child. Now.
It's time. Good.
A delicate operation.
gradually coming to light.
There is no shortcut to destruction.
Fighting is meaningless.
Oh dear.
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time to twirl!
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
What are you looking at? How am I gonna get that time back? Turn it off! Why did you turn it on?
Who goes there?
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
Naughty child. Nap time.
Lance at the ready.
Time to twirl!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time to twirl!
I'm on guard. I've no interest in conflict.
Honor to me.
That'll take more than medicine. That's better.
Hit! Fighting is meaningless.
Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Lands at the ready. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward! No interest in conflict.
Time to twirl!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
How appropriate. Yay, we did it! Can't see the smoke anymore.
Excellent. I'll lead my troops to the rendezvous.
So, you succeeded in dousing the elixir cauldrons. Unimportant. The inevitable is already upon us.
Don Shu. It's you.
I have met you before in my capacity as Chief Alchemist, Master Diviner. You don't seem surprised.
Indeed. The General and I knew that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus must be hiding in the Alchemy Commission. However, without evidence, we couldn't bring charges before the commissions. We had to wait for you to show yourselves. And now, your charges are many. Drawing Stellaron spirits into the Xianzhou, resurrecting the Ambrosial Arbor, striking down our people with Mara. The Ten Lords Commission will address these transgressions during your reckoning.
Crimes? If I am guilty, then all of our Xianzhou ancestors are also guilty. They were the ones who accepted the blessings of the abundance and turned their descendants into long-life species. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus are only walking on the road our ancestors once took. How is it a crime to seek ascendance? In days of old, the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor enveloped the Xianzhou Lafu like a living creature. We controlled the stellar seas, and none could stand in our way. Everyone could become celestial and shift form at will. Divine miracles descended onto all 9 Xianzhou ships. What a glorious time that was. How far the Xianzhou has fallen. We consent to be commanded by the devilish archer. Suffer continuously at the hands of the denizens of abundance. And the Ten Lords Commission even forces us to give up our immortality. How pitiful. I do not blame you for your ignorance. We were not born in the era when the Ambrosial Arbor first descended. Nor did we witness its miracles. But now, we now have an opportunity to restore the ancient laws.
Forgive me for thinking you might have harbored some profound enlightenment. Yours is the same old talk of those who seek power and give up on their humanity. Our Xianzhou ancestors fought side by side with the Arbiter, laid waste to the Arbor, and established the Ten Lords Commission to lay down the lines between life and death. In doing so, we enshrined our future as human beings. Celestials? There are no Celestials on the Xianzhou. The divine miracles of the abundance, the manipulation of life and death. Your deeds are nothing but evil.
I have nothing to say to you, Master Diviner. You have already made your decision. You have discarded power. A most foolish choice. Master Diviner, allow me to show you what the Celestials
For
are
life and
capable
death,
of.
revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision! Break!
Oh dear!
Time to kill! That'll take more than medicine. That'll take more than medicine. Now.
Time to kill!
It's time. Not a scratch.
Do you know who has this big diamond? It's all yours!
Not a scratch.
Merciful medical.
No interest in conflict. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision! Break!
Time to twirl! What are you looking at?
Time for a shot.
Nice teamwork.
I'm okay. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork.
Honored to meet me.
Nap time.
Time to twirl!
And tangle
I won't break!
to my heart's content.
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision! Break!
What are you looking at?
Naughty child. That's better.
How appropriate.
Lance ablaze! Lance! Forward! No interest in conflict.
Punishment of the eye. Fines and things.
hurt. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I'm on guard.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours! Naughty children, don't listen. All better now? How appropriate.
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Lance at the ready. Defend the weak.
You must be honored to meet me. Time for a shot.
Nice teamwork.
Your lifespan is vines and veins.
What are you looking at? Time to twirl!
Grasp of nature. Of immortality.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. You're in bad shape. You must be honored to be gonna hurt.
It's too late to repent. The truth of life and death, with this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
Naughty children, don't listen. All better now? How appropriate.
I'm on guard.
What are you looking at?
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Not scratch.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
To my heart's content.
Here comes the medicine.
Nice teamwork.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. How appropriate. You must be honored to meet me. Time for a shot. Savor the vigor of life.
Nuts. Branch. Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
Why? She said... The Ambrosial Arbor's descent will bring us undying bodies. The one who gave us the Stellaron said that... Pantilia, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have fulfilled our promise. You, Lord Ravager, must do the same. Now, quickly.
Little pawn. Must you force me to intervene directly? I'm loath to flout my philosophy of destruction. Never mind. It would seem the time has come for other means of dismantling the Xianzhou from within. What a shame. It would have been nice to observe for a little longer. You received the gift of abundance. Surely you can withstand my sin of destruction.
Benefactors, allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Lord Pantilia.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking
I have come with a single purpose. To start removing the self-destruction of the Xianzhou.
Miss Ting Yun, is the Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion? How can that be?
Keep calm, all of you. This is a formidable enemy. We have to stay together. Children.
Nice teamwork. Clemency? Never heard of it. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Time to twirl! Maybe you can keep it down? Time to twirl! But I'm a...
Time to go on the offensive.
Time to twirl! This is gonna hurt. Time for a shot. Nap time. Time to twirl!
Fighting is meaningless.
Time to twirl!
I've no interest in conflict.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
The truth of life and death, the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
Time to twirl!
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Fighting is meaningless.
Honored to meet me. Time to twirl!
I've no interest. Past victories don't guarantee future ones. Move carefully.
Time to twirl!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time to twirl!
Do you know who I...
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Nap.
Lands at the ready. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Fighting is meaningless.
What are you looking at?
Naughty child.
I'm on guard.
I've no interest in conflict.
Just a little something. Think nothing.
Nice teamwork.
Honored to meet me.
That'll take nap time.
Lance at the ready.
The truth of life and death, the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
What are you looking at?
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
I've no interest in conflict.
Time to twirl!
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Time to twirl!
The truth of life, the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break! Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Oh dear.
Naughty child.
Lance at the ready. This should be securely stored. Fighting is meaningless.
Time to twirl!
I'm okay. Time for a shot. Nap time.
Time to twirl! Do you know who I... This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Naughty child.
How appropriate.
I've no interest in conflict. Past victories don't guarantee future ones. That wasn't too difficult. Worth our while. Fighting is meaningless.
Time to twirl!
Time for a shot.
Do you know who I... This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! Honored to meet me. Time to twirl!
Nap time.
truth of life in the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Not a scratch.
Land! Forward!
Time to twirl!
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.